Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So I know you guys have been enjoying the food content, so I'm gonna try and keep it coming for as long as I can. Obviously there's only so much you can cook. I have hiccups. So yeah, let's just get into it. I found a recipe online, and we also have a few bananas that we need to use. But there was bananas in the freezer as well that I took out. I just like defrosted it and like unpeeled all the bananas. And then yeah, I found a really quick recipe. It's 1.5 cups white sugar, 2 cups, half a cup butter, 3 bananas, 2 eggs, 2 cups all-purpose flour, half teaspoon baking powder, 1/3 cup sour milk, because we do have sour milk still left over from when we made cinnabuns, and then 1/4 teaspoon salt and 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. So I'm gonna try and change it up a bit, because when I went to the shops the one day, there was caramel essence but there wasn't vanilla essence, so I just took caramel essence as like a backup. So we're gonna try banana bread using caramel essence instead of vanilla essence, and we'll see how it goes. We made a cake, my niece and I made a cake last week that had caramel essence instead of vanilla essence, and it was so freaking delicious. So let's see how this one works out. I'm gonna get all the ingredients ready so I can just put everything together, because my niece and nephew are very busy to help their auntie today. So sorry guys, no niece and nephew today, but they probably might make an appearance here and there, so that's fine. Okay, so I have about 8 bananas in here. The darker ones are the ones that I unfroze, and the lighter ones are obviously some of the fresh bananas that we had that were going a bit, you know, offish kind of vibes, but not really off, but like off, but like, you know, yeah. Okay, so first things first with the recipe, it says preheat oven to 350 degrees, lightly grease an 8 by 4 inch loaf pan. Now I was gonna do banana bread, but I'm thinking of actually doing banana cupcakes, because we have so much of banana in this recipe. I might have to put a little extra flour to kind of just get the consistency right. So yeah, because this recipe says 3 bananas and we have a lot of bananas, and I think cupcakes may be easier to eat in general. So let's preheat the oven. Okay, now that that is preheating, we are going to combine sugar, butter, bananas, eggs, flour, baking soda, milk, salt, and vanilla extract. Okay, so basically all of the wet ingredients. So I'm actually not gonna put too much butter in my recipe, because it calls for like half a cup. I think I'm just gonna put 1/4 cup of butter, because we be eating a lot of butter. We're trying to keep it healthy a little bit, you know. But yeah, let's see how healthy we can actually keep this, because basically 1/4 of a cup, or a little less than 1/4 of a cup of butter. Okay, so just make sure I melted the butter. Then I'm gonna put oil instead, to substitute that looks about right. Okay, so because I don't want to put too much of butter, I'm gonna put half butter, half oil, basically half a cup of butter oil mixture. Okay, so it doesn't really say like in what order you should. It's just like a basic recipe, but obviously we're gonna put all the wet ingredients first. We need 1.5 cups. 1.5. Okay, we have 1.5 cup sugar in here. Then I'm going to put the caramel essence. I kind of really like this caramel flavor, so I'm gonna put 2.5 teaspoons. Because why not? YOLO. And by the way, this smells so delicious, you guys. I feel like I want to put it in my coffee at some point. Okay, then 1/3 of a cup sour milk. Then the 2 eggs are gonna go in. Then we're gonna mix this up. 1/4 of a teaspoon salt. Now that this is all mixed up, I'm going to smash up the banana. I should have done this first, but I thought I was gonna have some helpers help me out. Then we're going to add the banana pulp to the mixture. So all the wet ingredients. I'm gonna put just a little itty teeny bit more than just 2 cups of flour, just because we have so much of liquid in here. I'm just sort of winging it based on my previous experiences with baking. And then we want to put, how much baking powder again? Always double check your measurements, you guys. 1/2 teaspoon baking soda. I'm going to skip to a spatula because it might be better. But once everything is nicely incorporated, which it is right now, I think it was a good call adding in just a little extra flour because it's made like a really nice batter. And yeah, let's prep the cupcake tins. I am going, these are actually muffin tins, so I'm going to be spraying some cooking spray into them. And then I'm going to take a tablespoon and just fill up the cups, almost like 3/4 of the way, because it is going to rise. Okay, so these are what the cupcakes look like. As you can see, I still have quite a bit of batter in here, so I'm going to put that into these huger muffin tins. I am going to put this in the oven so long. Obviously the recipe requires this to bake for about an hour, but because these are cupcakes, I'm going to put them in for about 20 minutes, check on them, and then see if they need to be in for longer, and then I'll add in the big ones. Okay, so I managed to fill these muffin tins like half of the way, so these are going to rise quite nicely. I am going to clean up because I'm very OCD. I have to clean while I cook. It's part of life. I'm just going to leave these out in the meantime. It's been about 10 minutes and I did the little poke test. Even though sometimes it seems like it's cooked, it's not cooked. Okay everyone, so this is the banana muffins. I just loosened them off of the actual tray because I wanted to see if they would pop off easier, and they kind of did. So that is fabulous. And then I left one out because I want my niece and nephew to taste. Oh, maybe I should break it here in front of you guys. If this camera can focus. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Let's see the inside. Oh, yummo. That looks and smells so delicious. I'm not trying to put this in my mouth and burn myself. So yeah, I feel like 20 minutes was the perfect amount of time for these to be in. Jared, Katie! It's also crispy on the outside.
Yummy.
I'm gonna eat it if you don't come. It's yummy.
I think it's
It's banana muffins.
It's delicious.
There you go, guys. So unenthusiastic. I thought I would be more energized, but clearly they were too busy to even help me cook today, so I'm in bake today. Anyway, guys, it is so delicious. It is perfect for snack time. You can obviously, if you guys want to do banana bread, then definitely pop it into a loaf, but because firstly I couldn't find the loaf tin, secondly it's easier to eat when it's a cupcake and it's good serving size. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. My last batch is in the oven, so I'm gonna wait for that to be done. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to stay all day every day with our makeup, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye bye.